How's it going, Jubytarians? This is Bradley Juby, and now about 3 hours ago, I did my first Bradley Juby live in years. It was 7 o'clock. I'm just at my apartment in Norman, and I did what I hadn't done in years. I was thinking about doing a live stream because I wanted to get back into that. I wanted to get back into content creating because, in case y'all don't know, I'm in the middle of one of the biggest fights in my entire life right now. I'm trying to overcome a lot of problems right now. I'm still got a lot of dreams that, I'm still trying to fulfill right now. I'm writing some books. I'm getting back into my writing again because I feel like it's the only thing I've got for me right now. And I really want to do something with this, with my writing, with content creating. And I'm really upset that I'm not getting anywhere with this. And it was that very thing that made me not want to do it at all because, I could create all the content in the world, but if I can't build up a following, what's the use? Okay? I'm not going to get monetized on a few hundred subscribers. I need thousands of subscribers. I need millions of subscribers to get me to where I need to be. Because I am tired of not being heard. And in this world, if you want to be a voice, you have to have people hearing you. And it really makes me mad that most people just don't hear me. A few weeks back, I poured out my heart into that video that I made about Charlie Kirk and my heart condition. I'm upset that it's only gotten a few comments and a few likes. I wanted people to watch that. I wanted thousands of people to watch that and hope that something would change. That thousands would see it. And hear my voice because I'm crying out right now. I'm in one of the midst of... I'm trying to survive here. And I don't think I'm being heard. I'm really upset. I should have been heard by so many people. I try to put myself out there. But I'm not being heard, obviously. I'm only being heard by very little people. It's not enough. I want to be heard by a lot of other people. What do I have to do to be heard? Or else I'm just wasting my time, yapping my gums. And let me tell you something about whoever tried to trick me into saying a racial slur on my live stream. Shame on you! Shame on you! I'm not playing nice anymore. You should know better than to do that. You should know by now, if I were to say that kind of word, you know how much trouble I'd get into? Because there's a thing called cancel culture. Somebody could have seen that, and they could blackmail me and blackball me and blacklist me from any real social interaction because of that. And it disgusts me. And it violates one of my values. You don't know who I am. Yeah, I'm being loud. I'm mad. I'm mad. I have a right to be mad. When people violate my values, I get angry. You know, none of you have ever understood my story. This goes back to when I was a kid living in Sperry, Oklahoma. Small town, cut off from the rest of the Tulsa area. There was only maybe one black family in that whole town. I remember as a kid, a little kid, I was just a little kid. I didn't know what, racism was. I didn't know anything about, slavery, Jim Crow, Holocaust, colonialism. I didn't know what any of that was. I was just a kid. Yet, me and my next door neighbor, this was probably about maybe I was somewhere between 6 to 8 years old. And we were playing with a doll called Elizabeth. We called her Elizabeth. Me and my next door neighbor. It was a black doll. It was a doll of a black girl. We were just playing with it. And we thought nothing of it. It was just a doll. It was made of plastic. But then one of her brothers, he started calling it N-word doll. Yeah, he said the racial slur because he was ignorant. But he was a kid too, so I'll give him some grace on it. But I think my mom picked up on it, and she just did not allow it. She would not allow me to say that word. It wasn't some government bureaucrat. It wasn't the schools or the media or social media or the politicians. None of that. It was my mother, the woman who brought me into this world. She taught me to love people, to treat people with respect, to not see skin color. That's how I was raised. I could have been raised just as ignorant as he was. My mom laid down the law for me. Just like I'm laying down the law on you people. You are not going to treat me like this. And I'm not going to allow it anymore. I'm tired of being nice. Tired of people trampling all over me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I know there are a lot of people out there that are probably going to give me a lot of hell for us. You know what? Give me hell. Because you know that I'm right. If this offends you, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. This is me standing up for what I believe is right. What I believe is righteous and just. If you don't like that, that's a you problem. You need to look at yourself and do some soul searching. And if you're going to give me crap over this, let me tell you something. That's a you thing. You're the problem. You're what's causing the problems nowadays. You're the reason why people are just hating each other and want to kill each other. I've had enough. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of playing these games. I'm mad as hell and I ain't taking it anymore. And people are not going to troll me and treat me like a joke and treat my values like a joke anymore. And if you do that, you better get on your knees and repent. Because one day, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. I'm not playing anymore. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of not being heard. I'm tired of being silent. I'm tired of it. It's over. I shouldn't be loud like this. But I'm mad. This week I've had people treat me like crap. You know, I've had people that they just don't care to behave themselves anymore. I've had it. I'm tired of just sitting back and just taking it up the butt. Things need to change. If anybody with the sound of my voice, share this. Put this around. I've had it. I've had it. I really, really have had it with people nowadays. I'm just tired of being treated like this. I'm tired of people treating my values like it's a joke. This is just who I am. If you don't like that, you're the problem. You either need to change your ways, get right with God, and realize you're the one that's in the wrong. You need to stop treating it like a joke because it's not funny. When you violate my values and my boundaries, that's not funny. Go ahead, call me a woke snowflake all you want. Go ahead, call me a cuck. Call me emasculated. I dare you. That's a you problem. You're a reprobate. I've had it with you people. You treat everything like a joke. And no wonder why our world's going to hell in a handbasket. Because of you. Because you think everything's a big joke. Well, guess what? Joke's on you. And pretty soon, you're going to have to answer for this stuff. There comes a day where you have to be accountable for everything you do. I will have to be accountable for everything that I do. And so will you. Even if it's not me swinging the sword myself, somebody's going to have to swing the sword. But there has to be accountability. I am sick and tired of people living as if there's no accountability. That makes me so mad. And I'm sorry if this distresses you. But please, I don't want to have to make this video again. Please, don't make me make this video again. If I have to make this video again, I'll never make content ever again. All I wanted to do was just enjoy some people, enjoy some laughter, talk OU Texas. But I find that people just don't care about my boundaries and my values. And I'm tired of it. If you want me to be the sweet, nice person and kind person that I want to be, you're going to have to start showing me some freaking respect. I'm not playing anymore. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. I'm drawing the line. You're not going to treat me like a joke. You're not going to violate my values. You're not going to take a crap over all my values. You're going to respect me. You're going to have to realize you're going to have to change. I'm tired of changing for others. You change for me now. Well, anyway, this is Bradley Juby saying, we've got to do better. I don't want to have to make this video again. Don't make me make this video again. Don't. Because I'm not going to. This is your last warning. Respect me or I'm done. Well, anyway, this is Bradley Juby saying peace out. Have a nice day. Just enjoy the weekend. I should not have to do this again at all. Don't make me.